Welcome to Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. My name is Doug. Today we're going to do a linen closet refresh just in time for spring. Stay tuned. So the first thing you want to do with your linen closet is to clean it. So I'm just dusting everything first, the walls, the corners, the shelves. And then what I like to do is get some 409 spray and just clean each shelf one by one and wipe down the walls too. So once everything is cleaned and wiped down, I also like to make sure that I vacuum. I have this little carpeted area at the bottom, so I like to vacuum that too. And of course, everything around the linen closet you want to clean. Now I'm folding some towels here just to show you. This is how I like to fold my towels. I fold it in threes, and basically after I fold it in threes, then I fold it in half and then in half again. And this looks just so nice on the shelf. I like the way it looks. Some people like to roll their towels. That's another option you can do. But I like my towels that are folded like this. And when placed on the shelf, it just looks really nice, neat, and organized. Now with my hand towels, I like to do the same thing. 1, 2, and then I fold that one over. Now you can leave it like that, or you can fold it one more time and place it on the shelf like that. It looks really, really nice. Washcloths are a little bit easier. I just basically do the same thing and then just fold it once. Now, what I highly suggest when you're organizing your linen closet is to draw a sketch of exactly how you want your linen closet to look. Also think about baskets. I got these baskets at Hobby Lobby a few years ago. I'm just reusing it, that I already had it in my linen closet. And then these baskets here I got off of Amazon. These are really nice and deep. And this is where I'm going to keep my sheets, my queen sheet set. And then these little decorative baskets too. These are going to be very handy and have a purpose too. And finally, I have this huge basket with some pool towels in there. Our linen closet is very close to our back mudroom, which leads outdoors to our pool. And I'm placing those decorative baskets up there and just finishing it up. Everything's going to look really nice and organized. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things about this linen closet. First of all, it took me around 5 hours to do. And why? Because over the years, we accumulated so much stuff. And I needed to go through it and throw things out. So if I saw I didn't have a matching set of something, or if the towel started getting a little bit older, then I just tossed it because once again, I only wanted to fill this linen closet with napkins, tablecloths, towels, bed sheets, and that's it. I didn't want to put anything else in that closet. Because once you start doing that, then it doesn't become a linen closet anymore. It becomes a storage closet. And ours was getting almost like a storage closet. So I took everything out and I only put those items in there. And as you can see, I'm going to show you in detail, everything has its place. And I just love those little, you can see them right here, those little label plates that you can put the labels in. You can change that out if needed. Also, on the baskets, I also have these. You can use a white chalk marker on here. and erase it, and you can, rename it, change it out however you want. And I really love these. These just clip on top of the basket, and it just makes it so nice and organized. Of course, everything is folded neatly inside the basket. So I love how that looks. I'm going to show you in detail all the different areas. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. There we go. I'm going to show everything to you up close. But before I do that, I'm placing a cedar block in the linen closet. This is to repel moths or other insects. And then also I have these little sachets, lavender scent. They smell so good. Now, if you noticed, I have these little labels, and I'm using my Brother P-Touch, and I just love my Brother P-Touch because I love labeling things. And so it's very easy to work if you don't have one. And I'm just typing out napkins here, and you just hit print, and then it prints out, and then it cuts it for you, as you can see, and then you just trim it up. And look how nice, you have a nice little label. Let's take a look at the linen closet. So there you go. There's our little labels with our label plates that I already had on the linen closet. And then this, I also added labels to each basket. And I just used one of those chalk markers on it. And this is really awesome because, with those chalk markers, you could just erase it and change it up if you need to. So, I do also like having the labels with the label plates because it just keeps everything organized. I just love how it looks. As you can see, the towels are nicely folded. Those baskets there, that's by color. Those are my napkins, different colors of napkins, especially with the seasons. And those baskets, once again, came from Hobby Lobby. And then these baskets here are really nice. This is some neutral runners, table runners, and holiday runners, and also napkin rings. And I just separated my napkin rings with spring and Halloween, and then Christmas and Thanksgiving. And everything looks really great and organized. I'm really loving it. I love everything in a basket. I just think it keeps everything contained instead of all over the place. Thank you so much for joining us today on Happy Healthy Living with Yvonne Douglas. Hopefully you enjoyed our linen closet refresh just in time for spring. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. Thank you once again, and as I always say, if you want that homey vibe, you need to subscribe, and please give this video a like. Until next time, my friends, happy healthy living. Bye-bye.